city going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The cover in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah. Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching. Yeah. Tell me if you with that.
Girl, you've been gone away real long time. Oh, I really went out of my mind. Wait long. Oh, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here, let me caress you. Oh, baby, let us all show me what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get to this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt alone. Oh, come, baby, and get to this. Ooh, remember, baby, how you made
We're here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. George Kirby. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Check swing, called strike. Tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And here comes Dansby Swanson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Robles makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
That clips the zone. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's a foul ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Off the plate inside, and the count 1-2. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Here's Donovan Solano. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. Off the plate. Now 1-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Crow Armstrong hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. In time to Bush. They get the out on Arozarena. That's the 3rd out. Back at T-Mobile Park, 2nd inning, set to go. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Michael Bush. Kirby back to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that is out of play. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. That one found hard the other way. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Justin Turner.
The 3rd baseman, number 3, Justin Turner.
Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh.
That's foul.
And the righty deals. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. Rodriguez racing after it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jorge Polanco stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Dylan Moore. Swing and a ground ball. Turner to first. Out. That ends the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Miguel Amaya. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Polanco snags it for the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball. Moore fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Seattle, leading off, Ryan Bliss. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Donovan Solano now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. They say it went.
0-2.
In the air, out towards left center. Happ puts it away, and the inning is over. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missing inside. Move to first. Swanson back on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. That one in there across the letters. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swanson leads off second with nobody out. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Busch. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second, top half of inning number 4. And fouled off. That one in the dirt. 2-2. And there's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Moore. Over to Polanco. They get 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Victor Robles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Robles measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, now it's Justin Turner. Kirby back to work. Just missed. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, now here is Luke Raley.
The first baseman, Luke Raley.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Happ heads towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Moore stands in now and watches strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Polanco over at first with 1 away. Just off the inside corner, and a count now even up. Got him looking, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now Ryan Bliss.
Number 1, designated hitter, Ryan Bliss.
Puts a bunt down. In time to Bush. That's the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Just missed. Swing, and he breaks his back. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Corner into box again, takes a strike. And it gets down for a base hit.
Up next for the Cubs.
Runner on the first with 1 gone. Dansby Swanson stands in. Kirby picks over. Corner back in on a dive. Horner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside and get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, 1 out. Runners on the move.
Hee-haw!
And the throw, he's out at third.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
2 outs. And that's way high. 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds, and it's a full count. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Runner edges away at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. First pitch just misses. And it's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. The 0-1.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Half. 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Donovan Solano. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, Swanson sends it to first. Now 2 out. Brandy or Rosarena up next for the Mariners. That one ripped. Reaching down, makes the catch. Top of inning number 7, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. No outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In half up to hit. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. And strike 2. With possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And no one can get there. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner on the move.
2. 0-2.
Throw to second, and he's out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Falling behind 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Whips it across. They limit the damage here. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Keegan Thompson takes over on the mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Started to swing, held up. Thompson, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. That's down and in.
2-1.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 2-2. On the ground, and foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that ball off the bat, ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
And now the right fielder, Victor Robles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. He is singled, and he is fly to left. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Seattle, so here's Horner now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. squeezes it, and there's one down. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And that one fouled off. He's got it, and there's two down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Robles, long run into the gap, and makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. Now, Jorge Polanco. Thompson back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strike.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now Dylan Moore. Just missed.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 3.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
One strike.
And that's off the inside edge. Two balls and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Ryan Bliss, the next to hit.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now.
Runner on the go. Trying to move him over here. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really important.
Now
here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ryan Brazier.
Number 54.
And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. Squares and gets it down the left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
In the infield at the corners.
And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
Third baseman
Donovan Solano digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. We go to the ninth, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. Into the outfield, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Suzuki swings through it for strike one. And a strike in there.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Justin Turner now, 1 for 3.
Justin Turner.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. Hauls it in for the out. Digging in is the
Now
switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Just off the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That's in there. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Turner to first.
He's out.
1 out, bottom of the 9th. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
No, he held up. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Out number 2. Victor Robles will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Robles.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. And we'll back at T-Mobile Park. Here's the center field. Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 46.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Man at second. This one popped up, and foul ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Miguel Amaya. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Polanco in plenty of time to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here's Nico Horner. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-0.
And
No,
that
that's a ball.
misses. And the count is 2-0.
2 balls. No strike.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Now the we're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Number 43 on the pitch out of the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got.
To third, tag, got him. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Got him looking. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And here is J.P. Crawford. To walk in his first trip to the plate.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And ball 1. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 3-2 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.